All right, Sean is on our streets right now. Looks like you're on wet streets, Sean Rice, in our storm tracker.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm dry, thankfully dry, because it is coming down here. We are right where the 10 transitions to the eastbound 60, as if you're heading from Ahwatukee to Tempe or Mesa. So we're making that transition right now, and the rain has really intensified. I mean, it is pelting as we're about to run over something. We just missed it, thankfully. So there's some debris in the roadway here on the I-10 transition into the 60. You got to take it really slow right now, and Alexis, who's driving over here to my left, is taking it slow because it is coming down pretty good. Well, what I've also seen is the lightning strikes that Gabby was talking about as we take it full here. They're to the east, and so no doubt we could see them from our vantage point as well. I had sort of tilted the camera a little bit, that I'll tilt back that direction, because we could totally see them every 30 seconds or so. You just see one of those lightning bolts off in the distance. Didn't seem all too close to where we were, but it feels like it is when you see it, come into your view. So as we're heading east on the 60 right now, we're about to reach the rural road exit. Some pretty significant downpours. Certainly, if you're heading in this direction, take it pretty slow because it's coming down pretty good, guys. We'll send it back to you.
Sean, when we last talked to you, did you feel like you came out of the dust storm and into the rain, or the other way?
It was tough to say. It felt as though the dust storm wall sort of ended as you met South Mountain or the Ahwatukee area, and the dust sort of dissipated, it felt like, and then all of a sudden you were out of it. By the time we made the transition that we just made, you felt like you were no longer in dust, and all of a sudden you were in a torrential downpour that we're now experiencing as we're traveling on the highways. So felt as though dust transitioned into a pretty healthy downpour here, guys.
I always feel like the rain is the payoff, right? I mean,
especially for us.
The dust is impressive to see it, but it gets your car all dirty and things. But when you can get a good rainfall, I mean, you think about people, we were talking about plants in our yard. Everything, the trees, drink this up. The groundwater gets recharged. When that rain hits, good things happen here. Well, it's not too much at once. You don't want things flooded out.
Well, and we've done so many stories about how low these lake levels are for these waterways that generate electricity, provide water for the valley. And so if we really do get a great monsoon with this super El Nino that Lindsay has talked about, it would be a godsend. It would just be phenomenal.